Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are all fine and have a nice day. Okay, back to the topic here. My friends and I will explain material about queues, such as understanding, basic operations, implementation example, and also characteristic. Okay, let's get started.
Alright, right now I will explain what is QU. QU is a set of data where the addition of element is done at the back end, namely the tail, and the removal of element is carried out at the front end, namely the head. The QU is calling VIVO, first in, first out, which means that the element that is inserted first will be issued first.
Okay, here I will explain the basic operation in queues. The first in enqueue and two is dequeue, where enqueue is the operation or process of editing data or elements to the back of the queue, while dequeue is deleting data and elements at the front of the queue. An example of its implementation is that maybe friends have a queue at the supermarket cashier. Automatically, you will queue at the back of the queue, right? Now, that includes the enqueue operations, where the cashier starts serving for the first queue and the first queue leaves the queue, including the dequeue process. So, the second order will advance to third place.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the characteristic of queues. First is element. Element is an object or data that is in a queue. Head is an element at the front of the queue, and tail is an element at the back of the queue. So for the example is queue for songs on Spotify and queue for food orders on GoFood.
Here I will explain the implementation of queue in Python. Now, the material in the queue is very similar to the previous stack material. It's only driven if the stack delete from the back, while this queue delete the first data on the data at the front. An example of an operation on a queue is enqueue. This enqueue operation is to add data to the queue using the append function. The next, then queue operation. The queue operation function to delete data in the queue from the front using the pop function. This program also contains an if function to check whether this queue contains data or not before deleting it. Then next is the size operation. This operation function to make sure the length of the queue. Next, we will run this program. In this program, there are several options. One option is for entering data. Option 2 function to delete data or call the queue. And option 3 is make sure data length of queue length. Then the fourth option is the exit the program. Next, I will try to add some data by selecting number 1. Data will be add shuffle and the data has been shuffled add with A1, A2 and A3. Then I will try to delete the previous data by selecting option number 2 because three data A1, A2 and A3. Because A1 was the first to be added, then I1 was the first to be deleted. Then next, We will check the length of the data by selecting option number 3. Here process 2 because previous I entry 3 data and delete 1 data, so what remain is 2 data A2 and data A3.
Okay, guys, that's all about the material we can explain. Hopefully, it's useful for all of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.